Let's do a canned beer from Earthen Ales over at the Grand Traverse Commons. Howdy, howdy, all you beer lovers, and welcome to Craft Beer in Michigan Brewery Spotlight, which we're in my den, but we're featuring one of our favorite breweries, Earthen Ales. We've got a West Coast, let's see if we can get it right here, a West Bay West Coast Pilsner. So a couple videos ago, we talked about East Coast beers, and then, of course, West Coast beers. East Coast is a little lighter on the hops. West Coast are highly hopped. So this should be a Pilsner, but yet highly hopped. And here's the can. Let's see if we can get you to, there we go, there's that. Let me bring it around. There, cheers, 5.5 in the alcohol. It's a 1-point can. Very, very nice. I do like their designers for their cans at Earthen Ales, and Jamie and Andy have always done a fantastic job. We've done tons of videos. I've got a playlist that's, I don't know, 20 videos, something of that sort. But it is nice that, they're one of those ones that they have cans, and so I can get cans, bring them home, enjoy them here, and all that. And they also have their East Coast side called Tank Space, and we've done their videos. I love the mural that's in Tank Space. Phenomenal. So the glassware today, I had to pull out the Earthen Ales glass. Very appropriate to use the Earthen Ales. I've got the Earthen Ales hat on, all that. If we're in the cigar, so it's a Joya del Nicaragua. Let's see if we can get that in there, and it's a Grand Reserve, nice little cigar. I've actually smoked this one quite often. All right, baby, get my baby Yeti to guard my cigar for me today. So I did have the opportunity last Friday to go to Earthen Ales. They had their Frackin' Friday, which they tap a keg. They allowed me to tap the keg. I thought I hit record. Instead, I just got a photo. So I'll upload that photo to this computer and put it at the back end so you can see me at least standing there getting ready to tap that. Very, very nice beer. So, but unfortunately, you got to hit the right button at the right time. So, hope you are a subscriber. I am one subscriber away from 500 subscribers, so I would love it if you joined my community of beer tubers enjoying the quality craft beers that Northern Michigan has to offer, and you can go along on my journeys. So consider subscribing. Make it to 500. I appreciate it if you do. All right, let's pop our top. All right, and let's pour her in. Oh, getting a little bit of a overflow in that. All right, let's get it up there so you can see it. So I know the ink on the glass is going to take away from being able to see all this, but you can tell nice and golden color like a Pilsner should. All right, we are getting, you can see the bubbles. We got some snowflakes going up from the bottom, and the head on it is nice and creamy. Nice, perfect little head for that. So, does look fantastic in this glass. All right, time to take it to my nose, and I'm getting the maltiness from the Pilsner. All righty. I'm going to pour just a tad bit more in there. Let's fill this up. 12-ounce glass, a pint glass, or a pint can. So, cheers. Hope you've got a beer out of your beer fridge, guys. Cheers. All right. Time to take it to my lips and see what we get today. Not overly hoppy. I'd say a medium build in the bitterness level. Okay, can's empty. My goal is complete. I'm done for the day. I emptied a can of beer. All right. So again, it's not hazy, but it's a slight haze, and I think that's probably because of the amount of hops that they put in there. And nice little flavor. So again, gonna double check. So the top of my mouth has been dried out and quite a bit, and that's from the hop level that it's got. It doesn't say the IBUs on the cans, and I didn't take time to go on their website and check it out. I'd rather just not do the research. I'd rather just what I'm going to get. I bought the pack, brought it home, and here and enjoying. So, as a nice maltiness, I am not getting any citrus. Um, the hops are just drying out my mouth. So if you don't really care for hops, this is not one for you. And that's the thing with knowing the difference between you're getting an East Coast or a West Coast. So West Coast, you're going to get a little more hoppiness. So that's how you can read the can without having to do the research, knowing what you should expect when you bring it home and enjoy it with your friends. Nice beer. I like it a lot. Glad I've got a 4 pack of it. And appreciate you stopping by the channel. Do me a favor and hit the like button, and we'll go from there. The Earthen Ales have done a fantastic job. They're in the Grand Traverse Commons over on the west side of town, and they make really, really good beers. I love the enthusiasm that the staff has, and they've always treated me real well. Of course, they know when I'm coming in, I'm probably going to do a video, which is fine. All that. So again, there's the can. Search this out. Go over there and enjoy. So if you're going to have a beer, make sure you grab a 4 pack and have a good one.